It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, there's always time to play ball.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Now the left fielder.
Number 7.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground, right side. Mervis. Toss to second. How about that double play? Left field, Vierland has this one sized up, snags it for the second out. Back here in Detroit, here's the left fielder, number 7. Fly ball down the line, Vierland on the move. Makes the grab, one away. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. One away, runners at first and third. Now the left fielder, 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a fourth. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here deep into extra innings. In the dirt. 1-2 count. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. In the air out towards right center. Meadows sizes this one up. And that's the third out. Number 7 didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the...
Two out, space is empty. Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Number 7. Just missed. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to get.
Now batting, number 7.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And first and second, 1 out. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oakland looking to add another here in the second game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Mervis to second, and a run scores on the double play. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 7. And he deals. And that's in the dirt.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that
oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty.
well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Man at first. Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And that gets down in the corner. Headed for the plate. The relay. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. There's one away. 1 down. Now the left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Engler, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. This one in the air, center field. Castro under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Davidson, the runner at third. Wilson over at second. Noda over at first with 1 away. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Dives and he can't hang on. The feed for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. 2 outs, runner on first. Now the left fielder, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw, safe.
Really nice swipe a second right there. He knew he had to get a really...
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. 1 down. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Winning run stands at second.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses, and that is ball one. The winning run on second base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 37th homer of the year. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
And fouled off. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 7. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 now. Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And a count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the left fielder, this guy with light tower power. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one. Number 7, certainly not the reason they lost this game. 2 homers on the day.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tyon, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score, and it's a one-run game. Back in Oakland, bottom of the sixth. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 7. The pitch. Man, that got him square in the mask.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud.
Number 7, batting with one down, takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
In the air, left side. Bowers makes the grab for the second out. Six-5 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Now the left fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Lopez, 29 years old. He's the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner. Backed off the plate that time. Wilson at first, one gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. This one in the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. 2-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Jeffers gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 7. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. 1-0. Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch. This was a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good moments.
Here's the left
Batting
fielder.
third.
And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one is absolutely belted. And that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, number 7. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, 1 for 3. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here's the left fielder. That one ripped, but foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. That misses the zone, and 1-1. That one missing inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Athletics.
Number 7 up next for the A's. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-out space is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swings through that one for strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 7. And delivers outside.
You know, these Athletics looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Out there to center. Rodriguez heads towards it. hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
He's up to triple digits with that save. 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
Here now is our final.
And the first offering is not close. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can
Takes it himself, inning over, and it could have been. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez on the move, racing back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One runs in, relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swim. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. There's a swing and a drive. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 7. As the lefty gets to work. And fouled off. The 0-1. Just missed. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here on the south side, now the left fielder, number 7. And he deals. Fought off foul. The pitch. That's a ball. And another ball. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that one. Back here on the south side, we're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, number 7, Garcia, back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that's downstairs and outside. Outside low, and it's 2-2. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms it.
Number 7 up next for the A's.
The left fielder, number 7.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tag out at second. It's a double play. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that almost got him. That misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Benintendi moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Go ahead run on base. Now the left fielder.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there.
So, runner at second. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious one.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that swung on, belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Number 7. The lefty fires. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. No outs. Runner at first. Now the left fielder. This guy with light tower power. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The tying run at the plate. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn. Bush with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.
Here's the left fielder. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. Harris after it. Makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 7. Sale back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that.
Popped up. Settles under this one. Brings it in. 2 down. Now the left fielder.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Fought off foul. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Wilson leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult.
So digging in, number 7. Strider back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. New inning getting started. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Olsen handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
1 down. Now the left fielder. And that one fouled off. The pitch. This is smacked left field line. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Now batting, number 7.
And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one fouled off. And another ball. Swings and he breaks his bat. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just misses. And a count 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ouch.
Perfect. No, Boog, I'll tell you first.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base running.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up at RBI.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. That's to third. Riley zips it across. 2 away.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs, base is empty.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one almost got him. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Look out! And it hit him. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that.
Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Stepping in, number 7. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Number 7 had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Volpe. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And there's a foul ball.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him.
for the victorious.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Not in time. He's safe.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
The 2-1. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Number 7. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one missed.
Full count.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Out number 3. For the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, number 7. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Late on that fastball. Leone, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Righty to the plate. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. One down.
Oh, there he gets the slider. Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way.